I'm back, and oh wow, I'm not braining today. What? I don't know what to say. Hi, if there's anybody here. So those of you who saw me last time playing with the roulette, I don't know. I probably shouldn't call this roulette. It's technically not roulette. It's more like it's close to slot machine. But I mean, I gotta check the test chat.
Ready for another
Check.
mission, Helldiver?
Excuse me. But it went pretty went well. It worked in the way that I intended to work, and then I had a 3-card result, and I miserably failed because I suck at this game. But hey, it's fine. The whole point of this program is so that maybe I could get better at this game as I play with the more random loadouts. Made a tiny few fix. I know it doesn't really matter, but last time I was talking about how clicking the enable, disabling the list of the weapons and stratagems on the armory tab, I had to like save items after clicking it, which is kind of unnecessary. You should be able to just do it right away as clicking. Now it does. Little small change to the program, so that I'm just showing this to you guys, so when people come and see my video or the stream, they're like, oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, he made that change. Okay, cool. So I just want to appeal to the people that I'm actively working on this all the time. It's not even that hard. So also, one thing I forgot to mention, I think I did talk about this, but yeah, I can, maybe I did. Numbers are now, well, it was already, but then, oh man, okay, I need to take it slow. Think first. I have numbers to each tab, and you hit numbers, and it goes to that tab. That's basically all I had to say. I don't know why I was trying to make it too complicated, but all right. So is chat working? I didn't check it. All right, let me check. Chat. I'm looking at my other monitor to see if it's popping up. The is it? Okay,
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny.
Is chat not working? Hold on. Chat. Huh. Hold on. It's weird. Looks like it's not. Yeah, looks like my chat is not registered somehow. It's a good thing that I'm checking. All right. Well, good thing I don't really have anybody on the stream right now. Doesn't even matter. So I'm just gonna try to take this moment to fix this real quick. Just gonna dashboard, chat box, click. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, I don't have to do this, right? Oh, maybe I don't have to. Oh, maybe I shouldn't show that. I don't know. Okay.
The bridge is yours.
Why is it not working? Let's do it again.
Take us to the fight.
So this should be the okay. Oh, okay. Let me do this. So I do need that. Launch. It should launch. No, just and then I just have to copy into here. Right? That's the exact same thing. It should show right away. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Let me do it again. Hold on, I'll show you. So I just had to. Did I turn off? I think I did. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, again, check. Text 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're seeing the screen.
Innocents perish with every wasted second.
I think you can see it
Pathetic.
now. Is it showing up? Yep, there you go. Okay, all right. Yeah, I just I have this okay, this is why. All right. I just had to move around the chat box in the OBS like top down, like from the list. I guess that's all I had to do. It So I'll just move chat. So okay, if I move chat to the top and then check again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, something like that, and then see if yeah. So okay, I think that worked, right? Whew. Learning something new every time. All right, good. Okay, so I think we have the right screen on now. Response time is pretty good. I think the latency is on point. Okay, so again, quickly, since I'm still in the early stage of the whole live streaming, I'm like all new with this. I'm still figuring things out. I don't know much about how to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Do any of this. So I'll try to take this moment to just really try to figure things out, and then also explaining what is going on with my live streams, and then how I'm planning on doing it differently. Just like, and then I'm not gonna try to talk too much. Of course, you guys just came here to watch me playing if you're interested. But I basically spent 2 months just like working on this randomizer program, and then initially my intention was just to have something simple that just rolls a random loadout, and then I just make a video out of it on YouTube. I thought it would be a fun series to do it, but the problem is that I have such a like needy like personality. I don't know, like my brain just cannot let things go if I just find anything just uncomfortable or not into my likings. So I put into the program, and then I'm just asking the GPT. I wasn't even using the codex before. Let me show you. I don't know if I can pull it up. There, like, you see all this chat like logs, conversations. A lot of these are actually all the AI conversations I had with the GPT for like almost like a first like 2 to 3 weeks. You can see like I was actively having a conversation, putting screenshots. Like, let me show you the old one. Like you see this. This is a old design, and then I'm like having all these errors, and then I had to open up the new chat GPT chat log just so that I can have it not delayed up, because like in a single session of the conversation I was talking so much about the codings, and then the GPT was just running out of the memory within the conversation. So like I had to open up the new one, and there's literally like, I think I have almost like 50 different conversations literally about how I'm going to get the program working. And then eventually I get to the point where the AI, the GPT, just suggests me, bro, there's a thing called codex. You're spending so much time. And then because one of the things that I had a concern was that I'm wasting so much time going back and forth, checking, changing the edits, and then things start to getting delayed, and then I don't know what I'm doing. I make a mistake by making typo in the file. It was just taking so much time, and then it suggests me the codex, and my life changed. But then even after codex, like it still took me another like month and a half, because then I realized how much like detail I can get into to make the program working. And then look at all this. I just like, it's just lines and lines of deployments based on what it says. So far I had 193 deployments, which is like all individual like major changes made into the program. That's what I understanding is. I think I am right on that part. But like, It's insane. I don't know any of these codings or have no experience with the GitHubs or codecs whatsoever. And I have built all this just within like 2 months. Like, look at this, February 20th. I even marked the date just so that I know exactly what day is it today. That's yeah. So it's April 2nd. The thing is, like the February 20th, that's the day that I started on the GitHub. Basically, that's the day that I created the GitHub. So before that, I also had a time with the ChatGPT, like I showed you earlier. So you know that it's definitely like worth 2 months, or probably a little more. Had a first release on it. I don't even know what it does. I guess you can just download it, but I mean, you don't even have to download this. Apparently, you can just go into the IO. Well, I mean, you gotta hit the index file. You gotta click the thing out of the. Man, I don't even know what I'm talking about. You see, that's how crazy it is. Without any prior knowledge to any of the codings, I made a program. So, like, it feels great. So, no further ado, I'm just gonna demonstrate how the program is. All you can do is like, you can go into the tab. Like I said, you have 5 tabs around here. You can hit spin and it starts spinning. We're gonna use this, by the way: sweeper, veto, impact grenade, grenade launcher, orbital smoke strike. Okay, cluster bomb, airstrike. Okay, that's a lot of airstrikes. Not bad. And the violet enhancements, pretty good. Once it rolled the loadout, you get to lock the loadout. You can see it is like blinking, so it's easier to see. And then you get to choose a mod. Like, of course, depends on the planet. Some planets don't have like eradications, and then I didn't put the defense because it's just, I think you're too stationary. It's very situational, and that it doesn't work with my system. But once you choose the mod, it spins the planet for you, and then it shows you all the necessary information that you need to know about the planet. And then you can either confirm it, or you can actually choose manually in case if you want to go to a specific planet, which, everything is within your control. You can divide it, it's all divided into sectors. You can go by the names, even the biome. So if you're like, man, I want like a icy glacier, all the ice maps are under here. And then conditions, blizzards, hydrobursts, meteor storms. You can just choose it. Like, let's say I could just choose that planet instead. And then like, once you click confirm, it creates a seed name, but this seed name is something that just kind of like randomly throws out, and I thought it was just funny, so I just told the AI to just throw a bunch of words in there and then make a seed out of the name like this. So it does follow the pattern. So once the seed name is formed based on this loadout, it's literally the seed for this. So if you ever somehow get the same loadout, you might get the same seed name for it. And then for today, again, putting my name, bootsoftango, and then confirm. By the way, I just actually noticed that I'm going to show you. I just created the card here, but I'm just gonna show you something. How I edit this program and the work through flow. So I just noticed there's actually a little problem. When I manually clicked the planet earlier, it actually did not register to the current chosen planet. So what I mean by that is, like, if I don't like this planet, I'm just gonna choose whatever egg crab, like I don't Shuhi. How about this? Confirm Shuhi. Oh, never mind. No, I'm dumbass. It's fine. I create the system to confirm and then totally didn't. Yeah, it's working, guys. Yeah, you know what? Never mind, guys. I don't know why I did it, but anyway. Okay. So now I'm gonna have this off. The screen is up here, and then I'm just gonna turn this off. And then once I go to the Helldivers tab, what I'm gonna do is that I have this set of screens. It's gonna show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me just check on the dual monitor, make sure it's showing it properly. Yeah, so now you can see. I'm gonna check the chat. Wish I have anybody right now. So I'm gonna just type whatever. Check again. Live. 1, 2, 3. To see, actually also looking at my stream through my phone to make sure the streaming quality and everything is looking good on my phone, the ratios, everything. So if you guys ever come into my replays, you know, like I said, I know there's nobody right now. So if you guys come to see my replay here and then notice like, hey, I think you could work with this, you know, maybe move this to a little bit up. Speaking of moving up, I think I'm going to
The bridge is yours.
move the chat.
Take us.
Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I'm gonna move it little bit. Oops, sorry. Text. No, not this. Chat. I'm gonna move it maybe a little towards the right. Yeah, it maybe keep it smaller. That's. I think that looks fine. Yeah. So let's do that. Okay. Let's make sure if I can see it on the phone. Okay. I think that's pretty good. All right. Now, let's get on to it. So we have a sweeper Vito. I'm actually surprised how we got the whole the entrenches division weapons. I was farming all there. So let's see. What was the planet again? I need to just look at it. Let's see. It's a terminate sector far side. Does it say the planet name? What was the planet name? Mars. I think it was a Grand Errand. Yeah, I think it was this one, right? Alright. We're doing a blitz mission, so it's gonna be 12 minutes. Right here. I didn't try to make it too specifically like a which type of mission you have to do, other than just time, because then I think it's just gonna get too annoying. And most of the time, you know, people kind of don't care, I think. Let's get into it. Let me just pull up my stream on my actual YouTube on PC so that I can see the images. Make sure it's looking good. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks good. All right. That is looking good. Okay. So. All right. Now we're gonna hot drop right here. Good thing we got a grenade launcher. Like, and we're gonna be really good with the closing the bug hole with this loadout. And the sweeper has been goated. I've been loving that gun. So I think the roulette is on my favorite today. I finally got the hatchet today. So this was the last item that I told last time that I was I didn't have it on me, but this is the one that I finally have it. So it completes my entire every single helldiver weaponaries and stratagems, which is very happy with that. Vito, I actually liking it because of how he actually staggers enemies, but I noticed a lot of people not liking it. I think I understand why. Oh, excuse me. I had to, like, I guess I don't have to say it, but I have to really barf really bad. So, like, I muted the mic, but I hope it actually muted, because oh, imagine that, making weird noise on the stream and then thinking people are not hearing you, but then everybody hears it. Airstrike, okay. Yeah, there are a lot of the shaft measures I have, and the smoke is one thing that, I mean, orbital smoke strike. Does this close the bug hole? I know airstrike does, but I don't know if this one does. That's what actually I'm not sure about. I might try it. Alright, let's dive in. First game of today. The loadout is again, we got Sweeper, Vito, G16 Impact, GL21 Grenade Launcher, Orbital Smoke Strike, Eagle Cluster Bomb, and Eagle Air Strike with the Vitality Enhancement. Let's go. It's gonna be good. Alright, we literally start with the... What do I want to do? Yeah, call it whatever. I don't care. I haven't used the cluster bomb for a while. I forgot how to do the strat input. And let's drop some. Yeah, let's drop my grenade launcher. I suck say it's not a heavy penetrator anymore. I know it was, you know, Dab's beautiful mistake, or you know, like in terms of balancing the game. Whatever. It's still good support weapon. Still useful. You know. Okay. I just need to like. Let me. Yeah. Can I? Let's drop this way, sideway. One more time. One more time. Is it coming? Yeah. It came. All right. Where are you at? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure to leave the one bullet. I'm just gonna do. Alright. Ow. Super. Yeah, this is not good. I'm already. Yep. So this is the thing. Cluster bomb. I haven't really used it, and I know it has like what, like 35-40 meter effective range. I should really need to be careful. All right, let's just. Can I not screw this up? Alright, this is not good. Can I try? Okay, up, right, down, right, up, right. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is not going well, guys. This is. the airstrikes are really not sticking to my finger, man. These are one of the least used airstrikes. Not gonna lie, on my personal end. So like, I need to really. Bunker. Alright, also, this doesn't do anything. Nope, you're not calling again. Alright, let's start closing holes. We're already wasting too much time. It's a bliss mission. I can't really do this. Oh man. It's tricky to handling the heavy units right now. That's the one thing I've noticed. I mean, yeah, like you see, I'm just. This is not good. What am I doing? Can I, alright. Keep calm. Oh my god. Okay. It's not even the big guys that are giving me trouble. Okay. No. Okay, up. What? Wait, what's going on? Okay, up. Up, right, down, right. Okay. I have to like practice the input. Alright, kill me. It's a single like shot. I don't understand how this is much harder than the orbital version of the cluster bomb. No, I mean, is it the cluster shot? You know what I'm talking about, right? That does the 4 hits. How is that one just a 3 right input when this one is a 5 input, like up down bullshit? Like, come on. Okay. Oh, okay. Up, right, down, right. Up, right, down, right. Up, right, down, right. God damn it. So far. Let's just start with the small ones, I guess. I need to effectively handle the charge. No! Not you! Charger, I said. Right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Did it kill you? Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding.
Out of ammo and exiting theater.
Wish I just had a one single reliable anti-tank. That's the one thing. Kinda, this loadout is sucking on me. And then, forgot I had a veto. The 9. Wait, is it 12? Wait. Okay. Oh! Woo. Okay. What am I doing? There's a grenade launcher or something. Alright. Keep calm. Ouch. Again. That. What the fuck am I doing, man? Alright. Smoke. Now I have nothing. Grenade launcher. Wait, man, imagine if it was still heavy. I mean, can I just go close holes? Like, just, you know, let's just assume I just don't have any support weapon. I still have impact grenade. There's a supply ahead. Let's just do that, you know? I only have less than 6 minutes. Wasted the entire first wall doing nothing. Like, come on. See? It's right there. Around the headline. Alright. Airstrikes are back. That's good.
Mystic reporting.
Okay. Goddamn. Cluster bomb. And then let's check the range. So this is 45. 45. 45. Yeah, so it's like 35 to 40-ish. I know. It's a sideway, so. Kinda hit the face. Stay right there.
Moving towards target.
Perfect. Alright, that was pretty good. Not bad. I hear it. Alright, I really need to get to the holes and then start closing. I see another one. Yeah. Just do this. Let it come. Let it come. Let it come. Got them. That was a bad aim.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Can I get to the holes? For the love of God. I did it! I think my brain finally clicked it. Awesome. Alright. Haven't closed a single hole yet. And is that a Vile Titan? Yes, it is. Nice. I just used my last airstrike, and then that guy comes out. Right. Does it hit? Maybe it does hit pretty. No, it doesn't. Man, all right. I don't know. I'm just gonna suffer. At least I get another great one. Ah! But that was interesting. It kinda, let me see. If I do this, 3, 2, 1, it. Not bad. Alright. Sureness. Oh my god, can you like give me a space please? You see me? God damn. There's another one. getting redder. Can you die already? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just like every time I random out the airstrikes that I don't use, I'm just using this time. Ooh, using this time to practice on it. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh, hi. Ow. Oop. Just go. Just fucking run. Oh my god. Come on. Excuse me. Hello guys, where am I now? Where am I? I don't know. Don't matter. Nothing matters.
Just approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, I was really happy with the primary and the you know, the bomb situation. It was pretty. 1 minute left.
Preparing to leave.
Can I at least, like, I don't know, extract maybe? It's just, man, absolutely terrible. Like, I'm okay with the airstrikes. I've used it before, you know.
This is Mystic.
Get the map.
On the way.
Like, see that? Hey, you see the minimap? That was pretty solid. I know how to use it. It's just like a 1 or 2 chargers. Just that's really doing the work on me. Speaking of the devil. Alright, 30 meter. 30 meter is about, can I at least close one hole? Like, just for the love of God.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Literally, as I'm trying to put the input down on the, oh my god, just one hole. Just, what? Can you not? Thank you. Literally one hole. I'm embarrassed. That, like, seriously. I came in a really good, like, mindset that I'll try to play as hard as I can. And just not looking well good. Oh god.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Can I close 2 hole at least? Like, I feel like a fucking cadet now, dude. I have no clue what I'm doing. Did it close? Man, why is impact grenades so bad? Why is it not closing? Can you? Thank you. Finally. I appreciate the firestorm just taking out the bunch of enemies. Very nice. Man, just gonna. Is that a? Yeah, that's a. That's fine. What can I do? Honestly, this mission could have been so much better if I just didn't really care about the charger and then just start, like, you know, closing the holes. I mean, it could have been done, but of course I'm a dumbass, so that's what happened. You know? Oh, hey, look at it. So, can I at least? I was gonna say, can I at least go to extract? And there goes my first attempt of the day. I'm starting to be worried that I'm gonna fail so many missions, and then people gonna soon know me for, like, not be able to do any of the solo missions properly. And then the worst part is that the first live stream I've done, I random stim pistol in the very first round, and somehow I beat that one. I mean, it was eradication, honestly. Maybe that was why. Now I'm looking at the stats, and then now I'm doing the the sad part. Ugh, God. All right. 246. See if I can do this actually. 80.9. Death 7. Stim 17. Distance 2.5. And stratagem use height. I used 35 stratagems and I need to reconsider my life decisions. Yeah, I think that's about right. Damn it. Okay. By the way, this is one thing I was gonna show you earlier. I noticed planet name is not displaying correctly on result tab. So I just said it. I sent a screenshot, and then because I noticed that it says planet on the like a main page here. Where is it? But yeah, like I said, it doesn't show it here on this screen. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot, send it, and then go back and then send the other one, and then you can see the name of the planet on the default card from results tab, but once clicked, that's when I realized I don't see any planet name on pop-up screen. Please add planet name. And then if I remember correctly, the spin showed it fine. Okay, alright. So now we got the first data up. We're gonna go straight into the next one. So let's get into it. Alright. I'm gonna switch the screen. Make sure is it switched? Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright. Okay. I say okay too many times. I need to cut it out. Maybe I say alright. Is my screen up properly? Yes. Okay. So, alright. Second roll. Let's go. AR-61 Tenderizer, Stun Baton, and Thermite. Okay. Gatling Sentry, Machine Gun Sentry. That's actually pretty good. 380 and a Alright, it should be deformation to detonation. I noticed this little change, little another thing to add. Some names on the stratagem and weapons are wrong. Identify and find what names are not matching in program and fix them based on Helldivers 2 wiki page. So I'm just gonna have this on later. So like I'm gonna like this is how basically been working with the program. Like every time I do it little by little something I see it that I need to fix this, I just change it. Lock loadout and again blitz mission, sure. And we're going to ballistic automatons, and then the name's the Helldiver compliances, sure. Boots of Tango, and then confirm. And then now we have it. Where is it? All right. Now we're gonna switch to screen. All right. There you go. Okay. So now we're going to ballistic automaton. Which is a Galler sector, Galler sector, Ballistica. Okay. And then I need a blitz mission. I might add a commando in future, but I mean they're really different. But you know, it could work either way. I thought about like armor randomization as well, but I really don't like how the armors are organized in the game. It's really hard to like find the ones that you like by the like stats. It's not really it's just divided by the the armor stats, you know. And then what I was gonna say, the armor and what else? The mission type. Oh yeah, so like I said, it varies. It varies all the time. So I just try not to make it too complicated. Okay, where tenderizer? Is it on just yeah, okay. So level 2. Wow, this is probably like it's gonna feel very weird. Okay, so let me just take a quick look at it. Tenderizer 105 light penetration, 35 mag recoil. Okay, so it's not too bad. I assume I probably don't have I don't really have a the modification attachment anyway, so it don't matter. Second, we're getting stun button on the bot front, so hopefully we might find some use for this. You know, maybe start coming too close. Thermite is great. Like, I'm so happy that I got thermite on the bot front. Thank God. And then 2 Gatling, sure, and 380. That's actually solid. You know what? I can just go to the one big factory and then just drop the 380, done with it. And then deformation tool. It's funny, I actually have a tool to break down the fabricators, so it's perfect. And then I have a help pod optimization, which is actually, you know what? Great. I don't have a supply backpack, and then oftentimes not having the pod on the solo mission really takes me away, and then I'm glad that I have this time. So let's dive in. Okay, so while we're doing this, alright. Let's get the chainsaw down first, and then let's see. Let's get to the mega factory side so that we can just start dropping the big ones. 380. Or you know what? Maybe we can just do this and then drop another 380 after cooldown. I think we have enough time to do that. So let's do that. Okay, so tenderizer. Let's see. Ooh. It feels very light. Okay, interesting. Never mind. Did I land it on? Oh, perfect. That was a good throw. Yay. Okay. Alright, so I might be able to just. I mean, it's not really a big base, but why not? You know, just be done with it real quick, get one out, and then let's go to the small one up in the north. I'm gonna check. My armor does actually provide the extra the scanning ability, so which is actually very nice. So we can effectively take care of the small batches from the outer edges first, and then I'm gonna work my way in. I feel much comfortable. I started this game with the bot front, you know, at the Malvern Creek. You know, bots are my go-to. I actually have much more hard time with the balls time to time. I'm just gonna drop a 1 backup machine gun in case, just so that I have somewhat safety. That was good. Okay. I think I killed. Okay, didn't I kill that? Alright, there you go. Did I land on it? Nope. I probably should not talk shit much about my ability to play the game. Also, I have a wrong screen on it. I'm sorry about that. I just realized that. But like seriously, I need to really be humble with my plays because I just died to freaking a single Hulk. Not acceptable. Alright, oh, and then it's just, man, it's not even that worth it. Alright, let's just grab my chainsaw. Let's quickly, again, it's a blitz mission. I'm not gonna screw it up like last one. I should be able to do more. And by the way, I noticed that 380 did not clear the whole fabricators down there. Man, it only took down 3. That's kind of. No. Okay. Again. Throw that. Shoot. Alright. Wow, my throw is bad. Alright. How about that one? That got on you. No, that wasn't for you. But explosion will get home. Oh, walk up to me. Walk up to me. How about this? Alright, you know what? I'm wasting a lot of time with a single Hulk, I know. Like, is it killing it? Is it hitting it? I don't think it's even hitting it properly. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's just go. Yeah, let the sentry play with it. My god, what the fuck? I'm not focusing the object at all. I'm feel really lightheaded. Like I just like, you know what I mean? What am I doing? I can't let you live though. That's not gonna happen. I can't just ignore you guys. Can you calm down a little bit? Like seriously, that's not fair. Yeah. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, that's that. And there you go. Oh god. You look prettiest when you stay still. Alright. A little more and there you go. So yeah, chainsaw is pretty good. You know, the melee damage buff on the general game with the 50% increase on the melee items, you know, all that really comes in great for the melee plays. I do believe melee is very, very, it's very practical. Start my it's like an empty ship. Alright, again, what am I doing? Let's get to the fabricators and stop dropping. I already got the 380 ready, and I'm not even halfway to the. Oh god. Alright. Let's drop the supply off it. And then. Excuse me. Oh my god, the ragdoll supply. Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. Alright. I need a machine gun to distract. Oh, what the fuck was that? Alright, we're at the big It's triple big factory. That's why I said big 3 times. Big factory. I'm gonna drop 380 in now. Whoop! That should do some work. And then I'm gonna go to the other side just to make sure that I can clear up in case I miss the factories. Hopefully I can climb up. You know what? Fuck it. I see the cannon. I'm not doing it. Yep. No. I'm just gonna go. It's probably much better to work on the smaller factories now. Just gonna cut it with the chainsaw. Yeah, now I'm thinking probably I should throw it a little farther down. I got the 5 factories down so far. Need 4 more. I see one. The ergonomics is not like the best, I guess. I mean, it's level 2 gun at the moment, the tenderizer. Alright, get on to start chopping. I think it takes about 15 to 16 seconds with the full heavy penetration. One thing, in case you guys didn't know, the chainsaw does not hit heavy penetration until after it actually like starts sawing into it for like a second. So first impact is actually medium. Who the fuck? First impact is actually medium, but then after like a second, after it like started cutting it, there you go. I have a feeling the enemy rocket might help in that situation, but But yeah, long story short, you gotta cut longer enough to start cutting heavy. Okay. Oh! He dived into the fucking head off the... Alright, and the reinforcement coming. I'm fucked, but not fucked enough. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright. You got this. Throw one over there. Is that a factory strider? Dude! I have an idea. Come on, bro. Shimmy here. Oh, wait. Wrong gun. Bro, shimmy here. Bro, can you shoot me? Oh, wait. There's a tank too? Man, I got everybody here. Hello. Not you. I don't like you. Dude, my aim just... Yo, Factor Strider is just like, bro, do your thing. Oh, he's gonna shoot. No. Alright, I got it. I got it. Oh! Okay. Oh, it's open field. It's not good. Alright, to the left, right. I see another Factor Strider far away. Okay, over there. Stop. And then supply. Stop. Dude, Sif artillery. This could come in handy, but I don't think I don't know if I can do it. I don't. Please. Oh, that's on him. Okay. Is it my supply? Okay, good. Alright, I'm a distraction. Okay. Let's play smart. Alright, okay. What do I do? Let's see. He's still on me. He's slowly closing in. I might not want to do this. Okay, let's go this way. We have extraction on the north, so we're gonna go around the east. We just need 3 more fabricators. I have a 1 minute left. I actually have a 380. I need to drop this as soon as possible. That's the only way I'm gonna make this work. Make sure I see the fabricator. I see one. God damn. Alright, this could be a spot. Try to throw as far away as possible. Alright, 1 minute. I hear you. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. No! Oh, artillery, no! Oh shit, this is good. No, I'm fucked, yo. I'm fucked. Okay. I'm actually within the 380. Still, okay. Oh, it pushed me out of it. Is that detector tower? Okay, good. I'm gonna go this way again. Alright, 8 fabricator. I still have a chainsaw. I can break the... I see you. I just need some small fabricator. Oh, come on. Like, I need the major order done, man. Let me... Okay, just how many seconds left? Alright, 1 more. Okay, good. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, no more stim. This is not good. Alright, I have to come in. I know. Alright, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I see fabricator, and I have a freaking... Wait, hold on. I have a thermite. Fucking idiot. Alright, got one. You got one, right? Yes. Oh, no. Stun button. Dude, I forgot I had this. Come on. I just need 1 more fabricator. Find one. Is that one? I think it's that one. That's one, right? You got this. Okay, come on. No. What? Thermite? Yes? Yeah? That's the last one! If that pops, I win! Yes! Yes! Oh! It was so unnecessarily hard, but I got the major order done, guys. Oh my god, holy shit. Clutch. The last thermite throw, dude, no stim. Yo. Okay. My thoughts on tenderizer. This something I see is pretty smooth, but it's too like, you know, I think it's like the ergonomics, the aim is really shaky. But obviously I only had a level 2 on it, so if I get to a higher level, I think tenderizer would be a pretty interesting gun. I think I might like it. Alright, so I also noticed the screen kind of looks awkward, and then size looks bigger. Like what? I don't know why it was like that. Hopefully it didn't. I'm sorry if any of you guys saw this and then just realized it, because I just noticed it. I mean, damn it. Well, I think I might have messed up the first like 30 to 1 hour of the stream. Man, I didn't even know the screen was off the ratio on the OBS. God damn it. Well, that's, I mean, it's what it is. I can't really, you know, just, you know, go back time. So, accuracy 62.6, depth 4, stim 13, distance 2.3, and the stratism use 20. Major order done? Yes. I don't feel terrible anymore. Saved, and then now we got the Helldiver compliances, tenderizer, stim button, all the records in here. And then notice how this one, despite how terrible it went, and then I failed the major order, the score is actually pretty good. Like the other guys, the one from yesterday, like, you know, the one that I won, 263. You know what? Actually, let's do the quick compare. So the Flame Ledger is the best performing card I did last time, and then the Verdict Reckoning is the one that I did today that I died earlier, but then somehow I still got pretty good kills. So let's do the comparison. Verdict Reckoning and then Flame Ledger. So Verdict Reckoning today's and then the 2 days ago. As you can see, this actually has a higher grade even though the major orders fail. This one, just the raw score, you know what? I think this actually puts me in a concern. So this is another thing I'm gonna do. Just like how I've been editing, I'm gonna just drag this because I don't like the way. I'm gonna let this job separately, by the way. So I have 2 separate jobs that I need to work on later. Now I have a metric system that I believe that raw score needs to be adjusted because, you know, in my sense, if this one done the major order done, this one failed, this should not have a higher grade. The scores are very similar in terms of like the other stuff, and then I get it, the accuracy, there's a huge difference on it, and it does matter a lot, but still the major order fail and done, this should really impact on the grading and all. So, you know, I really try not to have the failed major order ones up in the high rank of the cards. So that's basically, I probably should have just recorded the entire thing I just said. So I'm gonna say this one more time. Basically, my intention with this page right now is that when I see the raw score of the Verdict Reckoning card compared to the Flaming Ledger, the one that who failed the major order should have a less raw score to match the grading that shows the what card was the best, because we have to focus on the grading calculation system with the mindset that the major order getting done is the one of the most important thing for the scoring for the cards that we play. So when I see the cards that fail the major order but has a really amazing like kill scores and accuracies, it still doesn't matter. The failed major order should heavily punish the card performances and even the shape and the size of the radar on the pentagon graph. So I need you to adjust the calculations to the point where major order failing if affects the raw score so bad, but the radar is still reduced by the size of the 50%. But I mean, okay. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that because maybe people want to see the graph as if it just see the performance with like killing enemies and like fighting instead of like a major order. So let me rephrase that. Instead of doing the reducing the size of the radar graph based on like the major order fail and the win, have a separate category on the rank system where you get to choose the ranks where the major orders all failed, and then where the rank system, so it's basically a category where people can click in on the rank tab. So we're fixing the rank tab, by the way. So on the rank tab, just go on and then create the three different categories for users to click on. One for being the major order done, one for being the major order fail, and the one for being for both, like everything, like just total. And then when you do that, try not to change the radar, the pentagon graph too much based on the major order fail or the win, because I believe the users wants to compare their performances in the fighting, not the missions done or not. But then still, as a helldiver, mission major order is one of the most important thing in the game aspect. So I'm just adding it to the card. But remember that I'm trying to what am I trying to say? I'm trying to make sure the graph is comparing the abilities of the players using the stratagems and the certain weapons from the spins, and that should be visually making sense. Major order being done or not should be solely for the aesthetic and fun, not necessarily engaging with the actual scoring. So by instead of having major order done or not affecting the calculation, I think it's better to create the system where the rank is just basically separate the major order done or not or both in the three ways, and I think that's gonna make it so much easier. And after that, the normal stat system should stay with the five structure I provided before, for the power with the kills, agility with the accuracy, and etc. So that it's gonna be more accurate representation of the card used by the players from the random loadout without considering the major order being done or not. Do you understand? I'm sorry that I was talking a little too long, but holy shit, that was mouthful. And oh my god, look at it. In case you guys didn't know, this is how I talk to AI all the time. Yeah, so I feel bad for my GPT. And I hopefully, you know what? There's one thing you could do with the codex when you are a bit worried they might fuck it up. You can change the plan, as you can do, as I just did it here, and then plan it out in detail, step by step, with the reasoning, safeguard, double check, and tell me how you are going to fix this fix this before you actually start making changes. And then if you hit Alt Enter, if you just hit Enter, it just goes to the next space. But if you hit Alt plus Enter, it actually applies it. By the way, you remember the previous two commands I added in? Add planet name to the pop-up screen, fix and create name and stratagem names. Now I have another orders for the codex to work on. So all I gotta do, click on each one. It's probably better to do one at a time, but I mean, I knew I was touching two different sections of the program, so I just let it do at the same time. But I think it's better if you just do one at a time, because it touches the index file code every single time it does it, and then sometimes it might interact with each other and then cause a problem. I mean, you can fix it, but you don't want to add just too much, like unnecessary frictions to your workflow. So you have to just it basically summarizes what is being added to the planet and then how things are being done, and then I have the lines that are being changed. And like I said, I have no idea what are those. Create PR, and then it's gonna. I don't know what create PR means still. Like I said, like I'm doing a lot of things without knowing what it is. I probably should. I can just ask AI, hey, what do these mean anyway? And then create PR. Apparently, what it does is that it applies the changes that it suggests to me. That hey, this is the changes that's gonna happen. Do you want it? Yeah, I'm gonna merge it with my index file on the GitHub, and it's gonna affect to the entire program. It takes like a 30 seconds to a minute to actually take it take a effect in the actual the IO program address up here. So as I'm doing it, I can this is on the second one I'm gonna do. So yeah, this one. Wait, no, it's already done. So I'm gonna close this. This is the second one. So yeah, this one I had a. Oh, there you go. So remember, I had a detonation tool for defoliation tool. Apparently, I just asked it, hey, I noticed this one was being wrong, but just, you know what? Check the other list of the weapons and names anyway. And then apparently, it's gonna fix a lot of name issues, and then now it's getting more proper namings with the terms and the numbering. So we're gonna approve this by creating the PR. And then as we're doing this, we have the planning done now. So this is really interesting because now this one just basically tells us that hey, you can do the fixes with this, and then it actually shows the task one by one, and then you can actually click the task one by one in order to get all this. But here's how I do it. Instead of clicking one by one, but like, okay, all right, good, bro. Starting from the top, apply those tests one at a time. Confirm the edit and move on to next until you finish with all 6 steps you suggested above. And that's it. And then now it's just going, all right, I get what I'm like. Yeah, like why not? So and now it's just gonna do it. You can see the workflow. It's kind of fun. You can see the log. Like when I first did it, it was so incredible. I just stare at it without knowing what it even doing it. But if you just kind of like look at it, you can see the whole like a brain, the thought process of the AI, which is nice. It's really smart. It in my opinion does the log process of the AIs much better than humans nowadays. Before it was really messy, and it's definitely not up to the human level. You would always find the AI making most obnoxious, confusing, weird statements, and like cannot even have a proper conversations. But nowadays, you can't even tell with the real humans. The voice scams and like emails, like text message, like YouTube comments. They're not real, but you can't even tell anymore. It's just getting better. When's the last time you saw on the YouTube and they'd be like, "Oh man, another AI YouTube comment"? Think about it. When's the last time you look at it and be like, man, this is definitely AI? Nowadays, you can't really tell anymore because they got so sophisticated and so human-like. A lot of those people that you think you're engaging on YouTube like real time, they might not be the real people. Like, how are you gonna know? Like, how do you know? How do you know? Like, you talk to the AI on the cloud and like GPT Grok, and you know how like real they can be. How do you know the people you are actually talking as of right now? Ooh, there's a conflict. Yeah, so this is one thing I'm gonna like, how do you know the ones that you're talking as of right now on any of these like platforms, like could be like X, Reddit, like ArcLive, like whatever that is. Like, how do you know they're real? By the way, so you see this one I was talking about earlier, so it is definitely better if you do one at a time, because the sometimes the two separate logs changing the same line, and then basically it just conflicts, and then you can just click the conflict, and then you can apply the changes. It's funny how it comes with the conflict that there's an issue, and then instantly it suggests the solution to it, and then it checks it again and be like, hey, now it's okay. And then 9 out of 10, it worked for me. I mean, the one time it didn't work, I just had to do this twice, and then it worked. Like, it's funny like how intuitive and easy, and it almost feels like cheating using codecs to make a program. It's unbelievably stupidly good. And as speaking of how good it is, we got our third step done, which is it kind of ended pretty quick, huh? Oh, so it basically took care of all the calculations out of the major orders, and then the whole scoring system, the grading and the raw score is going to be different, and then the rank, if it did it correctly, now should have 3 different sections that I can click on to compare the major order done or not missions, and then it's probably much easier and then makes sense for the people who use the program. And then in case if anybody is in the chat right now, I mean, I don't really, I'm not looking at the view count right now, just because I think it's gonna keep fuck me up in my head if I like keep staring at the chat and be like, okay, there's nobody. Like I'm like, I feel like I'm a crazy person talking to like air. I can't really do that, so I'm really trying to just okay, it's kind of depressing, but I'm really trying not to. I'm trying not to sound like lonely streamer guy, just like just shouting in the air, hoping to get more views. But I'm just gonna talk like you're there. Hey, if you're gonna check my channel, you can see that I have a link to the live stream and the video I uploaded today that has a link to my GitHub and the IO. You can use this program. You can just go in. You can like here. You can look at my screen right now. You can literally type this in, and then it will take you there. Like, I also have a link. I'm gonna have it on my stream after today, so you can check it on it. And I mean, even if it's just one person, I think it would be really cool, if somebody just get hands on something that I created that I never knew that I thought was possible. Oh, by the way, 387 lines fixed. Nice. I think it would be really cool to see somebody like fully engaging and then see the different side of like gaming. And is it all done? I don't know. And then I want to see that I made changes to how other people's experience. Those are things that are really amazing and intriguing for me. And then I just wish that people can share that feeling and sensation with me more, so that man, I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what I want to say, but what I'm trying to say is that hopefully I can bring more interesting experience to the community and the general gaming industries, everything. I've been playing games, all kinds of games all my life, but then at the same time there's always this emptiness I felt, that I was never truly getting into the world of gaming because I was never making connection to the people. And I felt that I need to make the connection with the people, because then I believe something amazing can happen with the gaming. I think it's amazing with this whole program thing I made here, because I never knew that I had what it takes to do this. But then all it takes was to just put your mind into it and then just start working on it and then seek for the solutions. And then it took me a while, like 2 months sounds short, but at the same time it was a really long time with a lot of doubts and just a lot of fears that I'm dumping a lot of time and energy and even money. I'm using codecs that's paid app on the ChatGPT. I have to use on OpenAI to get this working, the whole workflow. And then I was scared that like maybe I'm not doing something practical, and that maybe it's all meaningless. Like, but then if just one person, if I can have one person just come in and then see this and then find this amazing, and then be like, maybe I want to see more what this guy do. Maybe I want to see what this guy can bring it to the Helldivers and then maybe other games too. How do you know? You know, I don't know. Now I want to make other programs too. Maybe I want to make games like programs for, I don't know, Crimson Desert. You know, like I got the game last week and then I did a live stream just because I wanted to just play it, but then also wanted to share this you know, experience with you guys. And like I said, you guys, like I know there's dude, fuck it. I know there's nobody right now. I don't know. Maybe one person, but then maybe even if you're here, you're just looking at it and then you're just gonna be gone. I know nobody's. It's in my world of gaming. You can never truly play a game by yourself. When it comes to gaming, it's the conversation, it's the network, it's the connection you're making with the developers, the people who wanted to tell you something, wanted to show you the world, the ideas that they had in their head. And instead of writing books, instead of singing a song, instead of playing an act, they decided to create a game, which involves, ironically, all of those, you know, factors in the gaming. Why do we love Helldivers, for example? You know, like we're playing Helldivers, right? I'm sorry, if I'm being like a little too boring. Maybe I'll just do something on the side so that I just wanna talk about little stuff about gaming and why I love Helldivers, and then how come I decided to spend 1,300 hours on this game within a single year, which I don't think there are not many games in my life that let me spend that much time, and that's insane. But also, I just wanted to say why I decided to become the YouTuber for the Helldivers community, and then wanted to decide the contents. And then furthermore, more than contents, I made a freaking program, and then I feel proud of myself. It's amazing. It's weird. It's strange, but it's amazing. And I wanted to, maybe I'm seeking a validation. Maybe I wanted to, you know, tell people that, hey, gaming is amazing. You know, I was surrounded with a lot of people who never really appreciated gaming in my, you know, childhood. Even in the middle high schools, when my generation, people like, I'm in like mid 30, man. Like I'm in the 90s. You know, I'm a 90s kid. Right off the edges of that time, you know, the gaming was just coming up to the surface. It's coming to our world, and me being South Korean and then also born in America, I did spend some time in Korea growing up, and then the gaming was just everything to me. It was just so exciting. StarCraft, Diablo, freaking like you name it. Like all this OG, like Warcraft. I remember first World of Warcraft came out. Oh god, how suck it is. Like, I remember the day that World of Warcraft came out, and then I'm just sitting with my, you know, computer with my friends from middle school. Everybody had, I believe it was like level 20 or 12. It's like, you know, you had a limit on the levels. I don't know how it is right now. I haven't played the game ever since. Just, you know, like spending day and night just creating and deleting characters over and over, and then just playing it, going places, and it's just amazing. Like I never even made it out of the basic, like, you know, the village. I was like an undead, and then it didn't have to be like, you know, farther into the game. You know, every day I just logging into the game, my heart was pumping with the excitement and the adventures and the people that I'm going to see, the friends and the strangers. And then years passed, and then there are a lot of many incredible, amazing games that come up. You know, Skyrim came up. Like I got into the Fallout, and then I was a huge into Dota too. My high school and the college, 3,000 plus hours on Steam record on the Dota 2. That was a huge time. And then I actually spent decent amount of time playing League after that for another like 3-4 years. So yeah, MOBA games, incredible amount of time I spent, but my skills never got better in that game. So I guess I never really say confidently that I enjoy those MOBA games. But then there's a period of time where everything just kind of went down. You know, everything just felt like lame, and then gaming started to feels a bit off. You know, the companies started coming with the ideas or absurd of the battle passes. Like, why are we paying money the game that we already paid the money? What is going on? Like insane, you know. The trend and the whole industry shifting was happening, and then that was affecting a lot of people, including myself. And then I felt like maybe it's time to just give up on the gaming. Maybe it's time for me to not play the games no more. Maybe, you know, it's time to move on. You know, maybe I'm getting old. No, that was not true, because last year I met Helldivers too, and then literally that changed everything in my perspective on the current gaming. Before I say anything, before you guys are going to say this fucking glaze are gonna talk all up or the arrowhead and all that, let me tell you, at least I can assure you, let me pull it up. I have at least 5 to 10 videos, like shorts, I think, and like 1 or 2 long forms on my end that I'm like complaining about the arrowhead and the glitches and like bugs, and then like like look at this, look at the thing that I posted on the April Fool, not this one, okay, come on, it's YouTube speak. All right, look at this. I posted this on April Fool's Day, but then with the mindset of like pointing out that, by the way, did you guys know medium penetration throwing knife does not destroy the heatsink of the box engine, where you can destroy with the light penetration? I bet nobody knew this. I shit you not, I guarantee nobody knew this, because nobody used the throwing knife in the first place, and then who even tried to take down the box with it? But I fucking did it, because why not? Helldivers is that kind of game. You don't have to follow, you know, all the legit, you know, the guys and then the right tactics and the strategies to get the best loadout formation to beat the game every single time, and then feel bored about it. No, that's the one thing I wanted to make the program about it. And then also, like, you know, there's a lot of items that you could have a different types of fun, but they're not coming up to the surface, and I think that's not to the blame on the community, because I do believe the balancing and the bug fixes can make changes to those metas. I'm not saying that everybody should use a throwing knife or should, like, you know, make a changes to the point where everybody think is the best, you know, throwable in the game. No, I just wanted to make sure that it's doing what is bare minimum, supposedly work the way the items are intended in the game, and then, you know, talk about how popular and then efficient the items or stratagem is. I think those are the things that really can be talked about and then, you know, discussed to make the things better. And despite, like I said, I know where you guys are going right now. If you heard me so far, you know, I was gonna talk about how amazing the game is, but then I instantly talk about, like, you know, the bug and the glitches and balancing issues. But all this are like a two sides of the coin. I'm like going back and forth a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm confusing on the stream, but I'm talking about how much the players, the community, and like gamers like myself love the game so much, and and then really, you know, and the experience they felt from the game was so precious that they wanted to make sure the game lasts long and is really ongoing. There are not many live streaming services that gets people going on while considering to have a high, you know, quality, you know, physics games out there. You know, multiplayer co-ops, there are a lot out there, but, you know, hardly any games like Helldivers 2 last more than like years like this. And I'm really happy with the new updates and warboards to keep coming into the game, but at the same time, I'm really worried that the same problems and the bugs are still lingering on, might actually give up the game, and then it might actually, you know, ruin the whole franchise, and then, maybe we lose that kind of passion for the gaming again. So while all that thing was going on in my head, because the first year of the Helldiver was so amazing, which is, pretty much until the recent. I played this for a year now, and then like every single day I just could not think of anything but playing Helldivers 2 because how much I love the game, the community. I still love the community, except those few Reddit whatever, those reckless, insane, and mental asylum, you know patients, online. I mean, we all have experienced those people. Fuck them, screw them, don't talk about them, don't even feed them the attention. Well, I kind of did it, but whatever. You get my saying. You get what I'm saying. I think that Helldivers 2, in order to people to talk about the balancing issues more, I think we should try to actively use more other weapons on purpose to talk about more of the issues and bring it up to the surface. But how we are going to do that when we have our tendencies and then know which gun works under which factions and missions all the time? That's when I decided to make this program. That's when I decided that this program might give me the answer to all those problems. I was being greedy with all those, solution seeking, the whole, you know thoughts I had for a while. Like, how can I make the gaming more interesting in general with the Helldivers 2 community? How do I make the community, engage with this kind of, play style with this random loadout where the players are now kind of forced to try a bunch of different weaponaries and the stratagems to the point where they might discover something that they didn't know about the balancing issues or the bugs and glitches. Like I said, people would never knew about the throwing knife bug with the Vox engine if they never used the knife in the first place. And those things do stack up over time and cause a problem with the other new updates and items and assets introduced to the game. And I think this program that I created will not solve it, but definitely deter and help out with the people to get into uh, kind of like a, experiment and then venture out more possibilities so that we can create this whole more data for the developers to hopefully see more, the facts and the evidences are okay, so more people using this kind of item and then they notice something, maybe we should make a changes. We never thought about it, but that actually helps with the other cause. I want this chain of thought, and I really hope they are doing it because I do believe that Arrowhead is still one of the better companies for the gaming compared to, like, I mean, you name it. There's names that already pop in your head when I said that the bad ones. Let me know in your comment. Yeah. But yeah, I wish, and I hope, and I believe, and I know that my program will open up the new perspective for the Helldivers out there, including you. If you're still here, like I said, I don't know how many people are here right now. It could be two people or it could be nobody, but I'm just gonna say, if you're watching as of right now, this could change your playstyle and you might experience something you never, thought you could. So I'm just gonna go to bathroom, grab some water real quick. I been speaking a little, whew, a little intense for I don't even know how long I've been talking. Man, I've been just probably maybe not that long. Maybe I've been only talking like 20, 15 minutes. Yes, yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, um, hold on. PP water BRB. This, okay. I'm just gonna. Is it good? Okay. All right. BRB right back.
tip from General Bragg.
You will get shot at. But remember your ABCs and you will never die. Always be taking cover. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that bullets do not go through cover. Assuming that cover is thick and largely impenetrable. Brass tactics. Use them or die trying.
Take a moment to mourn. Mourn the fallen. Mourn those twisted into voteless abominations. Mourn those juiced and slurified by the automatons. Now, breathe. Fast, faster. Hyperventilate until that grief turns into righteous rage.
Freedom be with you, Helldiver.
to Super Earth's mandatory Freedom of Assignment program, every citizen gets to select which government-provided career best suits their dreams.
Floor looks clean for now.
Okay, I'm back. Announcements, close. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do the spin again. This one was just a testing earlier just to show you guys. But okay, here we go. Now, let's see. Are we ready? Yes. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's spin it. Last double-edged sickle, stun lance, dynamite. Oh my god. Eagle airstrike, cremator, wasp, and okay, okay, wow. Now we are getting some weird ass loadout. Okay, as soon as god damn it. Yep, so this is one thing that I just wanted to prove that, yep, this can happen. Yeah, it does not care. It will not come into the perfect combo for you. And we gotta send our mission. We're going ballistic again. Okay. We got the duty reform. Yeah, good name. That's pretty good for the randomly just selecting the words for the seed name. You know, that's pretty cool. Duty reform. So that's a lot of reformation we're looking at. So back to the screen, and then all right, let's see. Okay. Am I ready? I don't know. I'm not too confident, but it's here we go. Let's just make sure the screen is showing the properly. Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. Let's get it. So luckily we are actually on the ballistica, and then somehow I'm actually get to choose the 40-minute missions right away. So now I get to choose which one we're gonna do. I think I want to do the mineral one because the ICBM, I believe I have to like... No, you know what? Let's do the ICBM. I think ICBM is better. Alright, let's get on to it. Oh boy. Now, we're gonna probably start like here. Just try at the edge. What do we have? Double-edged sickle. Intense. Where is it? Double-edged sickle. Level 17. So I did use it quite a decent time. It's good to see myself like reminding the old weapons I used to use, and I'm like, oh man, I use it quite a while, you know. Dynamite, good thing I got some, you know, throw over that packs the damage. Eagle airstrike, that's solid, that's not good, not bad. Cremator, I haven't really used many, I only just unlocked it, but then, you know, I heard a lot of good things about it. Wasp is something that now I'm like, okay, I haven't really used Wasp much, so this is something I'm gonna might be awkward. And then we got Epoch. Epoch, I did use it quite a good time, so I'm gonna be okay. Reinforcement, budget. Is Wasp come with the backpack? So I think I'm gonna have to play with a lot of backpack support weapons here. Probably I think I'll start with the Wasp and then work into the Epoch and the Cremator as a last. So I'm gonna have a rotation of those weapons. Good thing these are all pretty much heavy penetration anti-tank, so I do have some measure this time. I feel confident. Okay, we're all. Alright, so Wasp is down there, and then we have a we have an anti-air obstruction. There's a let's see. Alright, again, weapon, I have a double-edged sickle. Good. I don't have to worry about the ammo for a decent, just gotta watch out for the health. I think, oh my god, did I not choose the booster? I don't remember. Did I get the right one? 5. Guys, I think I made a mistake and got the wrong booster, but I don't know. I don't want to restart, to be honest. I'm just gonna go. Bro is cheating. I'm like, no, I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess you can say it. Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. 1, 2, 3. Can I? It doesn't. It's a heavy pen. It's a heavy pen, right? Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Let's practice on the West a little more. How many shots does it need to kill? Oh god, that. Oh my god. Can you cut the tree? Can you push me or something at least? Like. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I need to just get used to the weapons, like, no. Let's move on to the Epoch. Alright. Drop supply towards the north. Alright.
Sending down equipment package.
I got the mod for the sound in case you noticed it. I didn't really intend it to make it easier for the Epoch. I just really like the sound for the Quasar. That's mainly I got the mod for, but apparently it's... Ooh, I like the reloading sound, not gonna lie. But yeah, it just... So in case... Maybe I need to just stop talking and then start playing more. Man, like, what am I doing? Now I can use airstrike. Also, I got a double sickle, so I need to really use this gun more actively. Just grab an Epoch. I think Epoch is the best choice for me right now. I don't really like Wasp, to be honest. Wasp? Let me say it. Ouch. Okay, let's see. That's about here. Hold on. These guys.
This is Mystic. I am on the way.
That did not hit. That was absolutely terrible. Bike. Pretty good ball. Burns me fast? Okay, I thought it's gonna... oh yeah, I don't have that health booster. It's a little tight with my usage, I guess. What's my side again? Oh, less. Alright. Okay, man, I really cannot get the headshot. This is one of the reasons I don't really like the laser weapons like this. Like, I see people liking Trident and oh my god, double sickle lovers. I don't know, man. Really not my kind of gun. Oh god. I think the planet is actually hot too. That's why, like, I'm not. Like, I'm having hard time cooling off. Oh god. Like, hold on.
I am RTB.
I can't really shoot much. God damn it. Pulled my stun last late.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Maybe I want the cremator. I don't know. Maybe I do need that. Yeah, double sickle without the right booster is a bit tough. Yeah, it's kinda, yeah, it's really. Feels pretty good. I know how amazing this gun is. Alright, no, I'm not using you. Again, like I'm wasting time again. Sorry if I'm like not figuring this out. I feel like I'm maybe I am. Where is it? Yeah, can I have some? Bunch of dynamite parts. Can you not? Hold on. Dynamite down here. 1, 5. Did I step on a mine? Yeah, I fucking did. Oh,
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
no. Hey guys. That's something for you. It burns too fast without the booster. Yeah. Alright, I gotta reload. Oh shit. Fuck here. Oh! I'm starting to like the heat. Ah! That's a lot of fires just now. How did it not hit the head at all? Come on, man. Alright, can I do the missions now? Can I actually?
Deploying equipment package.
I'm just gonna. Oh my god, hold on. I should have. Shit, the freaking. I like the sound, not gonna lie. That was kind of hard. Whoa, what the fuck? No! Wait, did they stop their own reinforcement? That's crazy. Not anymore. this is insane. That's a lot of HP. I'm like, oh. Okay. Ah! Okay. One here. One here. Airstrike. Walk forward.
Moving towards
Dive one more time. Okay. Epoch. Come on! Please. Do I have supply? No! Hold on. Oh god! Okay, no. Dive, just dive once. Okay, that was the wrong direction. That I thought it was the other way.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I just need to keep calm. I'm freaking out too much. Like I have. Okay. Maybe cremator. Let's try that. All right. I'm gonna keep the epoch just back up, and then you know what? Why not? I might need you.
Deploying support equipment.
Okay. Good. You know what? Screw it. Flame time. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the cremator, see how it goes. Fuck you, you know what? I'm burning you. Damn, that felt good.
Deploying equipment package.
No. Yeah, more fire, boys. It's a hot planet with a sizzling flame. Oh my god, no! 10 seconds on a fucking war shredder yeeting me, and that's the burning one too. Oh my god.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Again, failed mission. Fucking terrible. GG's. Man, I'm really hopeless, aren't I? Damn.
Mystic reporting. Did you miss me?
Oh, now you're back. Huh. Maybe I missed you. Oh. Okay. Now let's check on the stats. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna put it in. I'm just gonna see if I can. Nah. Hold on. Roulette result. Can I resize this to? No, that's okay. That's a little. Wait, no, I can do this. Oh yeah, I just need to do this. Oh, I have to go all the way down like that. Yeah, so this is something I might have to adjust later on to make sure it kind of stays up. I think it will be much easier. Okay. What I'm gonna do is basically here kills 83. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, so you know what? I'm just gonna move my screen to the right side. Alright, so 83. God damn it. 83. 67.4. Deaths is 6 death. Stims 15. Distance 1.8. Strategism use 19. No major order done. And then now we're looking at the score, and now we have duty reform, boots of tango. The graph looking funny. It did not did great. I think the major reason was obviously having 3 support and not really utilize the WASP was one thing. Cremator was fine, but then I started using it till the end, and then I died horribly. And then Epoch was somewhat going well. So like obviously this I learned that double-edged sickle without the I really should have had this booster. So that's the one thing I kind of made a mistake, but I'm just gonna round it up. I made mistake not choosing right booster and went with which one was it? I think it was the Hellpod space optimization. Hellpod opt booster. So yeah, just it's just for myself that I know that this is not the right booster I had. But anyway, based on the note with this in the graph, pretty terrible performances right here. Okay, so we got our 3 plays of the day today, and then it's been almost 2 hours. So this is how I'm going to do the streams every day. I'm aiming to do streaming either 4 or 6 o'clock afternoon, and then I might probably taking like a weekends off, and then try to do this on weekdays, maybe Friday as well. And then also there's a Crimson Desert. I wanted to do the stream separately along with the Helldivers too, just so that I can expand some niches for the viewers. Maybe they find this interesting. And then that one is gonna be more just kind of like chill, and then I'm just gonna be like playing, just like doing things, I'm not gonna be like trying to actively talk all the time, and then instead just trying to really play the game, but then with the mindset of like people watching it. So it's gonna be more relaxed. So that's how I'm going to do 2 hours of the Helldiver random session with my program. And then as you can see again, I'm gonna basically stacking 3 cards every day, and then as I'm doing it, we can see the progress here. So what we can tell today is that compared to the first 3 cards I did last time, I got the 3 cards today with the 2 cards actually beating the score better. So that as you can see, it became the rainbow color. Before it was just a 3 rainbow here, but as more cards getting generated, I'm going to have the whole different the ranking system colors. You can see on the rank now we have a 1, 2, 3 top with the rainbow colors. And then we have a golden rank for the 4, 5, 6. I believe I started to have a 5 golden rank for the second tiers. The top is like a top 3. So you can see the graph here. And then these graphs, I actually find a little glitch here. Actually, maybe recalculate helps. Let me refresh it real quick. Because I know I was also making a lot of changes in the codex today, so maybe they did come into the effect. Let me refresh one more time to make sure. Yeah, so I might have to fix this later. But as you can see, as more games I play with this program, the more information I'm going to have, and then we're going to, I think, really have interesting live streams with this. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on the stream. It's really cringe to say it, but yeah, why not? Please subscribe and then come back for more of this live stream on Boots of Tango. Thank you so much. And then right now I'm mainly doing Helldivers 2, but I am definitely planning to eventually expand it on other games. Right now Crimson Desert is definitely caught on my eye. For the Crimson Desert, I think I'm gonna be coming back probably around maybe 9:30 to 10 p.m. tonight, US Eastern time. I'll leave it on the US East side in case you guys didn't know. So that and it's gonna be much more of a chill, and it's just kind of like let's just play the game around, So thanks for watching,